Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, you are going to learn how to pass GoTranscript MCQ test as well as audio test. Before starting this test, make sure you must read GoTranscription guideline rules. Without reading GoTranscription guideline rules, you never pass GoTranscript audio test. So make sure you read GoTranscription guideline rule. After reading GoTranscription guideline rule, you easily pass GoTranscript MCQ test as well as audio test. So let's start the MCQ test. And first question is, what is the correct way to mark false start in full verbatim? This first question answer is option B. I went to, then two dashes, and then I slept well last night. So this is the correct option of first question. Second question is, if there is an etc. in the audio, what should you do? There is three option of second question, and correct answer of this C option, transcribe etc. as a part of the audio. Second question answer is C. Third question is, what should you do if you cannot identify who exactly is speaking? There is two different option of third question, and correct option of this question is this option B. Use speaker label but with the question mark before. For example, question mark speaker 1, speaker 2, etc. So this is the correct option of third question. And fourth question is, full var BTM started. Why is this? There is four different option of fourth question, and correct option of fourth question is option C. Option C is the correct option of fourth question. Fifth question, I dash to the gym last night. Five question on option is four different option of fifth question, and correct option of fifth question is I went to the gym last night. Sixth question is, what is the basic rules a worker should follow while transcribing the audio? There is three different option. And sixth question is, what are the basic rules a worker should follow while transcribing the audio? There is three different option, and correct option of sixth question is all three option are correct option of sixth question. Seventh question is, which of the form is correct one when showing affirmation full verbatim? Seventh question option is four option, and correct option of seventh question is C and D. C and D are both correct answer of seventh question. Eighth question is, if there is a name you cannot make out due to speaker minor of speech, what are you supposed to do? Eighth question option is fourth option, and correct option is option D. Mark it as unintelligible with correct time stamping. So this option is correct option of eighth question. Ninth question is, if I were a boy, I dash understand. There is three different option, and correct option is option B, could. So ninth question answer is option B. And tenth and last question is, if a speaker made a grammatical mistake, how would a worker have to transcribe it? So there are three options, and first option is the correct option of 10th question. So after selecting all question answer, you need to click on submit. After clicking on submit, you move to the next part of GoTranscript audio test. This part test is you need to transcribe audio into text form, and make sure you follow all GoTranscription guideline rules. So without reading GoTranscription guideline rules, you never pass GoTranscript audio test. So make sure before starting the audio test, you must read GoTranscription guideline rule. So I already transcribe audio into text form. So before submitting, make sure you must apply all Go transcription guideline rules. So let's start the audio test.
This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.
Although it has little or nothing to do with Charles Darwin, it can be safely stated that evolution works not only in the bicycle itself, but in the methods of production and sale, in the ranks of the producers themselves, and in all included in the term the trade. The swift rise of the bicycle as an article of merchandising importance, together with sensational attempts by uninformed press writers and GoTranscript admins to expose the alleged exorbitant profits, has produced a natural effect within the last 3 years. To make a bicycle for $20 in the U.S., add a whole bunch of bells and whistles, then sell it for £100 in head-smashed-in Buffalo Jump, Alberta, was so sure and easy a method of amassing a fortune within, say, 5 years' time, that the imaginations of our ever-quick Americans was fired, though not the same way we fired Donny Boy a few weeks ago. The Veloce of 1888 was the first rear driver produced at the Columbia factory, although a pattern of the kangaroo had been for 2 years in the company's line. The Veloce had a 30-inch front wheel and a 31-inch driver, both having 7/8-inch solid tires. The cranks were of the usual slotted style, giving a throw of 5 to 6.5 inches. The steering was coned 4.5 inches between GoTranscript admin centers. The handlebar was hollow, 28 inches long.
This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.
Those busy little transcriptionists only had time to build one size, geared to 52, weighing 51 pounds, and selling at 135 American dollarinos. A peculiarity of the construction was that a single curved cross tube intersecting the straight backbone, aka perch, though nothing like the European perch, which in turn is nothing like the European swallow, weighed 5 ounces and beat its wings 43 times per second in order to maintain airspeed velocity. By the way, if it were up to me, we'd add the question, how many European swallows does it take to carry a coconut, to the GoTranscript test, just to find out how many people have seen that movie? Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your point of view, I don't have that kind of power yet. Anyway, the backbone or perch of the Veloce of 1888 formed the support for the crank axle and sprockets, and then was carried up over the wheel, where it did duty as a mud guard. The wheels had 40 and 36 spokes, which were direct, as against the tangent which the Victor people had been using and insisting upon for several years. Referring to the direct spoke, the Columbia Catalog of 1888, which spent 28 weeks on the New York Times bestseller list, said, "It is a matter of satisfaction to us to observe a growing recognition of our arguments on this point, even in England, where, if in any part of the world, the roads are suited to full tangent spokes." Sure, that's the ticket.
This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.
So friend, this is the audio test for today. I hope this video is helpful for you. Before submitting this audio test, make sure you must apply all Go transcription guideline rules. So thank you very much. See you soon in the next video.